So here we are looking at the Burton Juice Wagon, which we've tried before, and Eli gave a review of last year, but here we are on it again, and this is the 157, which is kind of like perfect for Peter and our specs. And you know, it's a fun board. I think I fell in love with the Flight Attendant, and that would be hands down my choice over this board.
Yeah.
However, if somebody wants even like a more centered stance and even more twinish feel, I think you could have fun with it. I mean, both of these boards, like the Juice Wagon, the Landlord, and the Flight Attendant, all have like a nice bit of camber. This is full camber, but the others have like a lot of camber. They're almost full camber, just a little bit of hybrid rocker. And I have to say, out of all three of them, like the Flight Attendant was the best for carving, and the Juice Wagon, I mean, the Landlord was like tied or a close second, and then this was like third, because it just felt a little more of a centered carve and what have you. But it was still like really fun, really quick edge to edge. I could lay out a pretty hard carve, and I mean, it's just right up there with most boards of this type of camber quality. It popped really well. It's really easy to get an ollie, and we weren't using bindings with hinge tech. We were actually using reflex, Genesis on these. And all in all, I liked the board, but it didn't just like say buy it for me. It like, I'm addicted to the Flight Attendant after trying that. Out of all the family tree boards, that was probably my favorite. But I'd still say this could make a lot of people happy. Didn't butter very easily. If you want something more buttery, you want the Trick Pony. But yeah, not a bad board. What'd you think?
Yeah, not a bad board. Not that playful, Yeah, my review. It wasn't the most playful board. For me, it didn't ride switch very well. It's very directional taper board, and they try and call it a directional taper twin or whatever. But I got on switch, and it just felt a little twitchy, a little grabby. Wanted to catch an edge kind of with me. Didn't really.
That's camber for you.
Yeah, I know, it's classic camber. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That's why I guess. If I were going to go with one of these in this line, definitely go with the Flight Attendant. Or if you're looking for the more freestyle free ride board, I'd go with the Trick Pony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Juice Wagon edge hold wasn't bad. Really fast board.
When I let it loose, and I just went straight down the mountain, and I was hitting some crud, I definitely felt the dampness. It was nice, and I could definitely mock down the mountain without feeling out of control crazy. But as I said, not as playful as some of the other ones in the family tree line, and just not quite as buttery, or just didn't suit my style personally. I wanted a little bit more of a playful board.
But I liked it edge to edge, and I liked carving, and I liked the speed.
Yeah.
Edge hold was okay, Nothing spectacular.
Nothing spectacular. I was washing out a little bit in the harder stuff.
Yeah. But it's it's camber. It's got some grip. We like the boards with a little more going on in the side cut, for better edge hold. But yeah, not bad all in all.